Hello there. I'm very excited to see that you're interested to learn more about Sourcewiz. Sourcewiz is a tool built specifically for exporters and manufacturers so that they can grow their business and streamline their operations all on a single powerful platform. We built this tool because we understand just how many things you have on your plate, from creating catalogs to product costing to managing all the buyer inquiries that you get and all the numerous quotations that you have to revise and revisit. And to help you manage all of this and more on a single platform, we created Sourcewiz. So let's get started and learn how to use the entire product suite that Sourcewiz provides. Once your Sourcewiz account is successfully created and you've logged into your digital factory, this is how the platform is going to look. On the home screen, you will find all products, create catalog for buyer, all catalogs, quotation, prospects, and buyer recommendations. We will be going through each of these features very shortly, but before that, on the left side of the screen, you can see this sidebar which helps you get quick access to any of these tools, no matter where you are on the entire platform. So, as you can see, this is the home page, which is your dashboard. Then this is the all product section. Here you can manage products, which essentially means you can take any bulk actions that are required and make any bulk edits to all of your products. Then you have all catalogs where you can check history of the previous catalogs that you've sent out. And here you can create catalogs for the buyers that have put in their inquiries. Then you have buyer recommendations, after which you've got resource library where you can keep track of all of the materials and the process costs, after which you have quotations. Let's learn how to create a catalog for a buyer. First, enter the name of the buyer company. You can name your catalog anything. You can also mention the buyer's email address if required. Once done, just click on Next. Now you can simply select all the products that you want to feature in this particular catalog. There are several filters such as category, subcategory, product added on the specific date, or updated on. If you click on more filters, you can filter the products based on all of these different attributes, such as color, material, size of the product, shape, technique, theme, season, any other keywords, exclusivity of that product, or on the basis of a vendor. You also have the option of using Smart Search to find the products that you're looking for even more easily. So simply select all the products that you want to feature in your catalog. Once you're satisfied with your selection, just click on View. After product selection, you get to choose which all attributes of those selected products you want to showcase in your catalog. You can either select all attributes or select any specific ones that you want to be featured in the catalog. You can also set this selection as your default, so each time you're creating a catalog, these attributes will be pre-selected. Click on Done. And now you have this very easily editable table wherein you can put in the details for each of the attributes that you just selected. Wherever the subcategory information is missing, you can add that information simply by this. Once you've filled up all of the information, you can simply check. And if required, you can delete any product by clicking on this delete button right here. Or if in case you need to add another product, you can simply select add products right here, and it will take you back to the product selection page wherein you can select more products. You can easily select whether or not you want to show the product cost in the catalog by turning this on or off. If no more table customizations are required, then you can simply click on Continue. By clicking on Continue, you will get two options. It's either to send the catalog for approval to the admin, or if in case you're an admin user, you can simply select Generate Catalog. After clicking on Generate Catalog, this Confirm All Details window will pop up. Here you can reconfirm the name of the catalog as well as the buyer company name. And if you want to add the buyer email address, you can put it here, but it is completely optional. Moving on, you also have these presentation templates. If in case you need to send a PPT to the buyer, you can simply click on update and select how many number of products you want to showcase on each slide of the PPT. If you want to go ahead with one product per slide, simply select that and click on next. Now you can choose how many images of that particular product you want to show on each slide. It can be one, two, or three. After which you can select what type of template would be best suited for your catalog. By clicking on these templates, you can see how the product images are going to look like in different arrangements. You also have the option to customize the order in which the product images appear, depending upon the product ID, subcategory, color, name, or any other attribute that is there. Once you've selected your favorite template for showcasing your product images in the best way, you can click on Done. And if you like the template a lot, you can simply click on Set as Default Template, and every time you create your catalogs, it will be selected by default, so you don't have to do the selection every single time. Before we move forward, I would also like to show you how you can also feature multiple products on a single slide to save some space. So simply click on multiple products on a slide and click on Next. Now you can choose how many products you want to show on each slide. Let's say I want to show two of my products on a single slide. Now I can select the best suitable template for that. If my product images are landscape, I can pick this one, or I can pick portrait or square. Once you're happy with the selection, you can simply click on Done. There are so many more cool features when it comes to digital catalogs. You simply click on Link Settings, and here you can add layers of security to your digital catalogs. You can make email submission required to view your catalogs, and you can also set an expiry date on your digital catalog link. Simply select that and enter the expiry date for your digital catalog. And you can go as far as creating a password to protect your catalog. You can select whether or not you want the buyer to be able to download your digital catalog in a PPT. And to enhance your buyer's experience of going through your digital catalog, you can provide them product filters on the digital catalog link. Once you're happy with the selections, click on Done. Now we can click on Generate Catalog. And just like that, our catalog is ready in three formats. We can download the Excel format for our catalog. The Excel is going to look like this. Now let's check out the PPT catalog. Lastly, it's time to check out the digital catalog. You can simply copy the catalog link and paste it in a new tab. Let's enter the details required to open this catalog. And this is how you can share high quality catalogs with your buyers, wherein they can go through each and every product, learn about its details, and get to see high definition pictures of each and every product without any limitation of file size. If in case the catalog includes a lot of products, it can become very difficult for the buyer to go through it all. So they can simply use these filters to find products even more easily. If in case you don't want to go through each and every product in a grid view, you have the option of selecting slider view wherein you can view your products in a totally new immersive way. Now you can go through the entire catalog and look at the product images as well as the product details very easily. If in case you like a product, you have this option of shortlisting it, and you can simply send a query for this product like so. If in case you have any comments to add, you can add that comment and you can simply submit the query. Once a buyer submits query on Sourcewiz catalogs, the information will be mailed directly to you. The All Catalog section on the Sourcewiz platform is where you can find all of your active, inactive, and draft catalogs. You can go to All Catalog section to find details for any of the catalogs that you've ever created. Using the search bar, you can find specific catalogs that you've created, and you also have these handy filters that help you narrow down your search. You can find catalogs based on the buyer company that it was created for. Simply select that company or any other company if needed and click on Apply. You can also reset by clicking on this. Then you can also filter on the basis of users. So out of all the users that are registered on the platform, you can select the catalogs created by a certain user and find out that. Then you also have the option to filter on the basis of status of the catalog. So you can check out how many draft catalogs you have, how many catalogs are still active, and how many catalogs are inactive. By inactive, it means the catalog link is no longer working. Then you can also filter out catalogs on the basis of the time it was created on. And you can decide to sort the catalog by recently created or name of the catalog. Moving down, here we can find all the details for a specific catalog, such as the name of the catalog, the number of products it was featuring, as well as the user that created that specific catalog, the date it was generated on, as well as the time. In the next column, you can check out if that catalog is still active or it's inactive or still in draft mode. In the column next to it, you can find out the details of the buyer it was created for, and then you have the option to check out the buyer activity. By clicking on View Activity, you will get detailed analytics on the activities performed by a buyer on that specific catalog. You will get to know the location where the catalog was opened, the recent session date, number of sessions on that catalog, and the overall time spent on that specific catalog. You can also find out how many products were opened, shortlisted, or received queries. Click on View Details, and you will get to find the query that was sent against the product along with the message. From here, you can simply select to create a quotation and send it to the buyer for the same. Moving on to shortlisted, you can check out which product was shortlisted as well as which products were opened. Now you can choose to either create quotation for these products or simply close them. You can also choose to download report of these catalog analytics by clicking here. Going back to all catalogs, the last section here is called controls. By clicking on this, you can find out all the link settings that you applied while creating this catalog. For this specific catalog, email ID is required to view it, and the buyer cannot download PPT of this digital catalog. The buyer gets to see filters on catalog, and the link will be activated till 30th June. You can also click on this to copy the catalog link, and you can preview by simply clicking on this. If you want to download this catalog in PPT or Excel, simply click on this and select the format. Clicking on these three buttons, you can choose to create quotation for this particular catalog. You can also deactivate the catalog link, update the link settings, create a duplicate of this catalog, or delete this catalog permanently. Lastly, if you're using Sourcewiz QR app on your phone at the trade shows and create catalogs in a click, then those draft catalogs are gonna be available in the All Catalogs section. The draft catalogs will look like this. and you can choose to edit them before sending it over to the buyer. If in case you've added any comments on the mobile app, those comments can be found by clicking here. Let's edit this draft. After confirming all details, let's click on continue and generate catalog as normal. And now you can simply send this catalog to your buyer. And this is how you can maintain and keep track of every catalog that you create for your buyers.